Right now, I'm checking something out, my guy, man. For some reason, the guy who I thought was gonna shoot better threes is not shooting better threes than I thought. So I wanna put something to the test, man. Let me see something real quick. So we got 79382. Maxed out. Let me see something real quick, man. Thinking, should I put more effort in this guy? I wanna test this motherfucker out real quick, man. I gotta test this motherfucker out real quick, man. I got to. Cause you know what's crazy? That I got a guy, right, that shoots a 93 from 3-point range, but he's not as consistent as somebody that shoots a 79. I don't get it. And he's the other guy is Hall of Famed out. This one is not Hall of Famed out. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I'm gonna put something to the fucking test right now, bro. I want to play my Player Nation game. I want to see how this dude's performed. If the other guy's not worth fucking building up, man.
If you're on Concha
even though he has a 93, like, fuck.
To create your team,
I don't get
navigate to squad up in your phone menu. Find your friend and select Send Offer to join Pro-Am team. From there, all of the same Pro-Am creation options are available. Then, take the elevator to the deck and wait for your teammates to ready up and play.
I don't get it.
As you play and develop chemistry, your success will increase.
I'm gonna see something right now, man. I'm gonna see if the other guys even worth building up. If not,
Back again, you about to run park?
Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our
I want to see something because
New York. And
hold
welcome
on.
everyone. Hey,
We're talking press balls.
he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there.
For some reason, yo, Slayer King, I can't get it, Slayer. Like, my guy, I have my guy, man. He's Hall of Famed out. He has a 93 overall on his 3-point. But he is not as consistent as this guy. And this guy that I'm using right now, he can dunk. He can shoot threes, but his overall on 3-point range is 79. And he's not even Hall of Famed out, bro. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. So I'm just seeing something, bro.
Down low, it's Gordon.
And I wasted.
Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. And for Brooklyn, James Harden out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mr. Perfect in at shooting guard.
Where are you shooting
what
from?
a matchup we have tonight, Clark. Both of these teams, powerhouses in the league.
BA, it doesn't get any better than this when you're talking about 2 of the top teams in the league squaring off. That's prime time must-see TV. You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Now here's Barton. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it,
I
shrugging off
mostly
the
think it
contact,
is cause you kept
ignoring it,
shooting
really.
contested shots in forward.
Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Inside. Here's Jokic. The rebound by the Nets.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And Barton gets it to go.
Barton
Or
doesn't back up
something in
now. He
real
really
badges, or
takes
maybe
on
just
challenges.
luck.
Even when you rough up Barton, he's going to fight through contact and make it hard for you.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
You know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Mr. Perfect shot is off.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Harden with the defensive effort. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. On the wing, Harden. Outside Irving. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
To the middle. And stolen by Aldridge. Durant inside. Gordon's on him. Aldridge misses. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Green against Harden. Green, the pass to Gordon. Now Morris.
Wait, did you put your jumper
Pass
on
to
the new
Jokic.
build to jump shots? Don't he stay
6
the
to
same
shoot.
for every build?
Fires for...
Nah, no.
Aldridge pulls down the board.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
There's the 3. That one is off. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Morris outside. Here's Jokic. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt this shot than that.
Pass to Morris. Beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
I just love the ball movement.
Brooklyn trailing. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Nails it from 3. He's
No
got 5.
put your option buttons in controller.
Merciless three-point answer by MP. He just couldn't let that last tray slide.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Go to settings.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Claxton comes in for Durant. Bembry, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Green. Forbes is checked in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Morris.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Green. Back to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. And it's Green missing. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Here's Mr. Perfect.
I think if you put shots
And he
in
gets it
on
to
it
fall.
could help
3
and
for
show
8
you
in this
what
one.
you are
Those
coming.
were 2 hard-earned points that time. MP showing you he can handle the contact.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Najee. Here's Forbes. The Nuggets with another miss. It's good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of... And he's one of the game's best closers. But to hear Kyrie Irving tell him...
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what you take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Blake Griffin out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's DeAndre Bembry. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Griffin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And MP good for 3.
Yeah, you know, MP is a reliable option for him, so they feed him with the catch and shoot right there.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. There's the drive. Here's Forbes. Cash money from 16 feet away. Forbes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
What's up, Hayden?
And a
Shout
chance
out to
now
you.
to look at the highest scoring teams in
Just
the league
testing some out.
this season.
I'm just
That's
testing.
second.
Boy, they do an
Testing-
excellent job offensively.
testing some
Most
shit
of the
out.
season last year, they
See
were
what the fuck's
really
going
in
on.
sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
The ball handling and passing of Griffin. It's what helps set him apart from other power forwards.
Now a timeout called by Denver. MP really making a difference here.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
A big group. Brooklyn's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Monte Morris is out there with Will Barton. And it's Green in at the 3. Denver has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Gordon. Over Harden. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Here's Durant. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Harden. Gordon against Durant. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's all from three-point range. And for Denver, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Morris down low. 9 points in the game. And that one drops.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Out left to the wing is Mr. Perfect. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets trail. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Nuggets making a change here. Outside, Green. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Gordon. Knocks it loose. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Irving.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
When you look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
Count that one. 21 points in the game.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Pass to Najee. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And the Nets call time here.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Bembry, he's checked in for James Harden. And a switch here also for Denver. Green is checked in. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Puts it up. No good off the back of the rim. Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Just 4 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter here. Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Mills. Misses off the left iron. Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Kept alive.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Bembry, defended by Gordon. Here's Mr. Perfect. Three-pointer, no good.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Millsap's checked in. Harden, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Campazzo. Morris outside. Pass to Gordon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Former Arizona Wildcat, Gordon is a high-motive player who gives great effort out there all the time.
Both free throws good from Gordon. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Paul Millsap is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's MP. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Irving in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
So they take the lead. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the score by Denver. Irving finds Durant. Here's Mr. Perfect. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Nets missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And that one's good. Green.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys.
Allie, thank you. Barton outside. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And it's Green missing for Brooklyn. They've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Out to the right wing. Aldridge left side. Will it go? And he sinks the layup.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Denver in the lead. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Morris finds Barton. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Aldridge. Here's Mr. Perfect. And a miss there on the triple.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Morris. And another miss by Denver. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Basket counts. And it's now just a 1-point Denver lead.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Morris passes to Jokic. Free throw line jumper. Rebound Brooklyn.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And he recovers it. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Gordon, he's checked in for Green. Pass to Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting faded in the air. Cash in this time. He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Is Mr. Perfect. No good with the triple.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here. Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Here's Irving, following the score by Denver. Aldridge, right side. To the right side is Mr. Perfect. That one a little long. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Morris.
Fabulous boys. Energy musical mood. Energy musical moods.
To the paint. Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Irving, pass to Aldridge. Here's Mr. Perfect. Misses the 3.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points.
Nice
It's just not a
fucking
good look.
Here's Jokic. And he can't get that one. Good D by Aldridge. Here's Irving. Counting. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Down low. And it's in.
Why is this a low-scoring game, Brian?
Got to go
Energy
right up
eyes.
with it and then foul immediately.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout call. Brooklyn. They trail by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Pass to Mr. Perfect from behind the arc. The shot, no good. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, one of the things that's fun to watch, guys, is the evolution of a player. And Barton has really evolved into a solid player. Even though he was a second-round pick, he's come a long way.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're behind by 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta. And these are the moments that MP lives for. Talk about coming up in the clutch.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Foul, foul, foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. The three from Aldridge. The shot that time not on target. So it's Denver picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. They stood tall and got the win.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Nikola can...
Sup, Smoke?
Shit, chilling. What's going on, Snuck?
We about to get hit hard with this no. Ooh, playing Friday later.
Nah. It's NBA 2K weekend all weekend. NBA 2K2 weekend all weekend, bro. Trying to get that tiger right there. I gotta close that. I'll be right back. I don't know why they always do that. They delete one of my fucking players. Just close it. I'll be right back, guys. I don't know why they do that shit.